Hey everybody, my name is Ace Overlord, and I'm gonna start doing gameplay commentaries for YouTube. This is my very first video. I'm pretty excited. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I'm happy that I'm finally going through with it. I'm playing one of my favorite games here, Team Fortress 2. It's one of my all-time favorite games. I can never get enough of it. I've been playing it for years, and I'll probably still be playing it years from now. And I'll be uploading a lot of videos for it. You know, you can always expect Team Fortress 2. I will upload other videos for other games as well, but you should always expect Team Fortress 2 thrown in there. So I joined in pretty late. I'm playing on payload Badwater on the defending team. I'm also playing as the spy, and I'm using the default revolver, the dead ringer, and the conniver's kunai. I enjoy Spy a lot. It's one of my all-time favorite classes. I just enjoy his playstyle so much, how it differs from everybody else's. You know, all the stealth that you have to use. He's one of my most played classes. Next to that, it's probably a mix-up between Scout and Engineer. They're both pretty fun as well. But let's talk about the gameplay at hand right now. Like I said, joined in pretty late, last point on Badwater. And my team is defending pretty well, and also distracting a lot, which opens up for a lot of backstabs here. I do get killed by the heavy with the Hulong. Always thought that was one of the biggest anti-spy weapons there is, you know, with the ring of fire around. You know, a good counter, I think, to that is actually the conniver's kunai, because even if you take damage from the fire, if you backstab them, you're going to get a bunch of health back, as you all probably know. You know, just basics here. And the game is a lot of back and forth right here. You know, mostly just around that corner. My team just won't let them pass, and it's pretty crazy. So I mostly like to decloak in this building right here, because since there's so much action going on the outside and a lot of gunshots and such, it's very easy to decloak without anybody noticing you. And also, since you have the walls between you, I believe that also muffles the sound a little bit. So it works out really well, especially since you can no longer use the Saharan spy kit to make it silent anymore. I believe that, you know, wearer bonus got removed, which is pretty sad, but I guess they can understand why they did that a little bit. So I skipped a little bit later into the game here because the respawn times for the server were pretty long, you know, 20 seconds each death. So I don't think it's very enjoyable to just watch respawn times. So I cut that out a little bit, and I hit into enemy spawn here. This sniper here knows I'm an enemy, and he covers me in the Jarate. He hits me with an arrow mid-air, and they still know where I am because I'm still covered with all that piss. So I decloak right here, and I'm going to loop around, maybe see if I can pick up a backstab. And I do on this soldier again. I backstab that guy a lot, like not even when he's soldier. I believe he switches off to heavy as well. I don't even really notice it. I was just going for whoever I see, and it always happens to be him somehow. So now it's 5 minutes 30 seconds left. My team is still holding the position. This soldier is not getting any luckier. Won't even let him out of the spawn. And these two scouts and medic notice me, and I get launched in the air and stuff, but since I have the increased health, it doesn't really harm me at all. Right now I'm mostly just picking off all of the distracted guys, also making sure not to look at anybody directly, because as you guys probably all know, as soon as you look somebody directly in the face, it could be your team or not, they will instantly spy check you. It's just a thing, you know, apparently you're not allowed to stare at somebody in the face or else you're labeled spy. So that guy finally got revenge on me. He has the Hulong Heat Maker, and he manages to nail me. And right now, team is still holding out pretty good. And yeah, you know, just doing my regular loop. That's what I usually do when it's at least this far, the cart is this far in. I do my regular loop, which is mostly jumping off from the building to the walkway across. You'll probably see me do that in a few minutes here. And I intentionally get hit by, you know, stray bullets from the heavy here, or I'm trying to get intentionally hit. He misses like every shot right here. So instead, I try and move into this building, make myself more obvious, And now I'm gonna move back into my usual spot. You know, just keep repeating that. This sniper has no idea what's going on. That's why I like to go in that building so much. As you can see, he didn't hear my dead ringer sound because of all the other noises and because of the muffling. So I missed the stab on that dome man, so I decided to get blown up. Seemed like I died there, so I can move back here and possibly get behind him. This was the jump I was talking about before. If you aim right there at the corner, you could pretty much make that every time. So I get the kill on that dome man, and I get a nice little side stab on that soldier. This guy is chasing me, so I decided to do a little stair stab. I enjoy doing, trick stabs as spy, at least when I land them, of course. But stair stabs have got to be one of my favorites, that and probably like corner stabs, because they're the most difficult when you think about it. In this heavy right here, it's the same guy. I could not resist just face stabbing him. I had to. Every fiber of my being was saying don't do it, but inside my heart it's just like low health heavy, gotta face stab. There's just no other way to go about it. So I skipped here to about the end of the game because after that point it was pretty much a lot of dying because their team was almost always on that cart, so when I tried to get past, I would pretty much instantly die and have to wait another 20 seconds. But I did think you guys would like to see the end of the game. They actually come out with a nice push here. They probably could have won it if I hadn't taken out the medic here, not trying to pat myself on the back or anything, but that medic probably could have done the double heal on that heavy with the other medic, and probably would have allowed them to push the few inches they needed to win this game. So we actually are able to blow them up completely thanks to our demo sticky spam. And here comes out the GG, and that's the game. So I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and comment, and I'll see you all next time.